Look at my eyes. If my eyes are watering, it's because I choked on a damn piece of ice. I might be suing this damn company. It's a joke, YouTube. God damn, that ice went down there. I almost died. Guys, I almost died. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we are going to talk about something I hear a lot from my live streams, from my coaching sessions, so on and so forth. And women want to know the truth, so I'm about to give you the harsh truth. Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below so I survive. I like to see me hit at least 140 or 150,000 before passing this ice cube out of my damn throat. And if you want to work with yours truly or get my course, Attraction Academy, links are down in the description. So here's the thing. I would have a lot of people come to me and say, Elliot, he treats me like his girlfriend. Okay, well, great. You know, that's good, I guess. He treats me like his girlfriend. He says this, he says that. I met his mama, Elliot, I met his mama. Okay, great, awesome, cool. I met his mama. He does this. We're planning all this future shit. But here's the difference, Elliot, between what you say and everything else. You know, a lot of guys do that shit and then they back off. He's actually staying around, and when he says he's going to do something, he does it. Like he must like me, right? Well, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. I'm not denying the guy likes you whenever I say these kind of things. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But either way, I'm not denying the fact that he likes you. There's a difference between liking a girl, though, and wanting a relationship. And a lot of the times, ladies, I don't care if he looks you straight in the eyes and says, I love you. I don't care if he shows up at your doorstep every day with flowers. I don't care if he follows through on every single thing he says. If he does not commit, he is not your boyfriend, and the longer it goes that way, the less likely he is going to be your boyfriend. Trust me. I can't tell you how many times, ladies, I cannot tell you how many times. I'll be rich. I'll be richer than I am now. I had so many clients come to me. Well, sorry, what I was going to say is if I had $1 or $5 every time I heard this, I'd be rich, is what I was going to say. Sorry, ADHD. But I can't tell you how many times I would have a client come to me with this story, right? And it would go on for months, not 1 month, not 2 months, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. And the guy never commits. And she'll come to me and say, but Elliot, he met my mama. He bought my mom something for Christmas. He gets along well with my kids. They sit down and play video games all the time. Like, what gives? Oh, hey, again, that's great. And I'm not saying he don't like you. But he is going to do all that and continue to do all that as long as he knows, because he knows that you know this, he knows that you know that you guys are not a couple. And as long as you know that, and he doesn't want a relationship, which I'm assuming he doesn't because he hasn't transitioned or jumped into one with you yet after talking for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, that he's going to keep that going. He's going to keep that going. Ladies, I see it all the time. He's going to keep it going. He is going to talk to you and treat you like his, like, I tell women, you got to kind of flip it. Like, you got to think, what is most advantageous for him? Or what is most logical, like, for him to do? You know, if the guy is a dick and he wants to treat you like shit and he doesn't want anything from you at all, I mean, I can understand him being the hit and quit kind of guy, or the emotionally unavailable guy who, well, I mean, he still could be emotionally unavailable here, but I mean like the, really hot and then really cold, the love bomb and then pull. I mean, he could do all that, but a lot of men are smarter than that, and they realize it's a waste of resources. Why would I invest heavily in a woman and, get the assets and then cut it off? Why not just keep on investing in the woman and getting the assets, but I'm okay with it just being that because I don't want a relationship, but if I treat her like a girlfriend, and I do generally, I'm not saying he's lying here, but he does have fun hanging out with you, and he does like hanging out with you and hooking up and, playing video games with your kid, whatever it is. He's going to continue to do that. But like I said, there's a difference between liking someone and wanting a relationship. A relationship is a lifestyle. He's going to do this without having a relationship. And women would say, well, why would he do that? Well, why wouldn't he? He doesn't want a relationship. It doesn't mean he doesn't want to obtain the assets still. But what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter how much he does it, right? It doesn't matter how much he's investing in you, the kids, buying your mom shit, meeting your family, meeting your friends, you guys planning trips and following through and going along with them. The longer he does it without being your boyfriend, I mean after like 8 weeks, right? After 8 weeks or 8 dates. The longer he does it, the more he doesn't need to do it. Why does he need to do it? You're not going anywhere. You're hoping he changes. And subconsciously, you guys don't realize this, him either. He's taking advantage of the fact that you're holding on to the hope. I always say hope is the anchor that keeps you at shore, right? And that's not what you're meant to be. You're not meant to be a ship, stays at shore, and just getting pounded by the waves. It's going to tear you down over time, and you don't even realize it because you're hoping for change so much. So to sum this up, ladies, I don't care what he does. I don't care if he shows up to your place and is Prince Charming every single day. After 8 weeks, 2 months, whatever it is, I even say 3 months. Shit, what doesn't matter. The longer it goes in that, I don't want to say toxicity, but in that realm, like that frame, the less likely he's going to commit. Because if he hasn't already, you got to understand there is a reason. Okay? And that reason is probably him having his cake and eating it too. It's like, hey, I can get this relationship vibe and this relationship benefits, but I'm still single. Man, this is the best of both worlds. So I can go over here and hang out with our kid who I think is really awesome, bang her, and I can keep on swiping because I'm technically single. You know, whatever it is, okay? Guys like the illusion of freedom, and that's what he's getting while also getting the illusion of a relationship. So with that being said, ladies, I love you all. Take care and peace.